Next, the US government says it's blocking the prestigious Harvard University from enrolling foreign students with immediate effect. Well, Harvard relies heavily on fees from overseas students, and those currently studying there will now have to transfer elsewhere. The White House has accused the institution of fostering violence and anti-Semitism and says the university isn't doing enough to limit the power students have on campus. Harvard, on the other hand, says the government's acting illegally. The US Homeland Security Secretary is Kristi Noem, and she told Fox News why the government's targeting Harvard.
They have promoted and allowed violent activity on campus. They have allowed anti-Semitism, participation with CCP and Chinese infiltration and influence on their campus, and they haven't protected their students. So we have given them multiple opportunities to share criminal activity with us, backgrounds on these students, to let us conduct the oversight into this program that is our responsibility, and they have refused to do so.
Well, our senior North America correspondent John Sudworth has more background on the story.
Well, almost from the moment of his inauguration, Donald Trump began pressuring America's elite universities over what he saw as woke ideology in their teaching and anti-Semitism on their campuses, in particular over their handling of pro-Palestinian protests. Harvard, though, was the first to really push back against some of that pressure, launching legal action over a decision to freeze some $2 billion of its federal grants and refusing to comply with the suggestion that it ought to alter its curriculum and its hiring practices. Now, the administration has clearly doubled down, halting Harvard's ability to enroll international students who make up a quarter of its 24,000 strong student body and, of course, bring in a significant amount of income. In a letter to Harvard, the Homeland Security Secretary, Kristi Noem, said this. She said that Harvard had been fostering violence, anti-Semitism and coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party. It's unclear what this means for students who are currently enrolled and here on visas. The suggestion is that they may have to leave the United States unless they can find alternative courses with other universities. But Harvard, in its response, said this. It called the decision unlawful, and it says it threatens serious harm not only to the university but to the country. And it seems likely, many people suggest, that there will be further legal action over this decision, and so the fate of existing students may be now with the US courts.